the frustration. Going to walk the single and now jog it because Delanga threatens the throw. And they just needs to get out of this over. Good shoulders. Daniel Doubtway, he'll need to play his hand. This partnership, I think the last hope. Turning down the single, I think, to give Bertel the strike there. Definitely. On 1-2-9 for 6.
Look at you, only later. Insta, or a complete home. Banking sector ma, पहिलो पटक सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कले ल्याएको छ सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड यसमा पोइन्ट छ सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई NPL season 2 जब NPL ब्याङ्कमा short shot coins free tickets unlimited data more points extreme energy.
The hometown Gorkas against the fervently supported Sooner Pasheen Royals. The men in yellow, well, they did everything but win that competition, didn't they? They just fell short on the final hurdle in the grand final in season 1. They'll be looking to put that right this season. I think we could be seeing two of the very best sides in the competition tomorrow night. Gorkas, magnificent. Sooner Pasheen Royals, led by defender Sinuri, always impressive. What can Crucial Bertel do? He's striking most exactly 2 runs of delivery. He'll have to face up to Marsh and Talana. Look out in the commentary box, remember? Edge to jog, and that's going to be that. And the brilliant change Bailey. Smile, sending Ramachari. That will surely be that. I love the reaction here from Marsh and Talana. It means something to him. Tasted earlier on by Bertel, but he's come back and he's found the outside edge. And oh yes, please, I want this and I want it badly. Lovely innings, good innings. He starts the tournament well. That's Crucial Bertel, 59. The event is 129 for 7.
Nepali subject of तपाईँको परिवारको लागि सूर्य ज्योति दहेज extreme energy makes the difference in your energy. Only go with unlimited data or calls. Starting at Ruby's 9 now. Download and set up or dial *123 hash.
Probably going to be a material from here, you would imagine. You have to say the Kings, they look, whether it's remotely or not, inspired by Pipin Rasanayaka's involvement. Really, the calibre of player they brought in. We only made 10 or 12. George Munsey, Marshall Delanga taking this wicket here. Loved your analysis of that, HD, in terms of how much it meant to him. So much of that is the factor of the crowd. Playing in front of a full house with the atmosphere and the passion on show, the passion on the pitch too. Oh, now. About the dew affecting the spin bowlers, can affect the seamers as well. It would be better if he was bowling at about 70 k's an hour, but he's up at 140, so that's not pleasant. But there was an immediate apology. The square leg umpire said, "Look, it's below waist height, so there's no warning for him, which is a good thing. This wasn't intentional." Strange piece of cricket, wasn't it? No intent, like you said. Smooth, but that was enough power to reach the man at deep backward square. Our favourites now, finally. The women dominated the first 2 games. Well done to you, sir. That's a happy dent. Sparkling smile up on the big screen to go with it. Happy dent hamper is on its way to you. Just too quick. And this could be, well, rather tame and limp end, you would suspect now for the Avengers. They've been played off the park, actually.
Yeah, they have hard to believe that that the Kings were a side that struggled last year. And because when you look up and down their batting lineup, you see lots of power with, at the top of the order, Lokesh Bam and Martin Guptill. But I think a key is going to be their captain, Sandeep Lamachani. Who wants it? Guptill says, I'll have a go at it. He's not going to get there. They'll scamper through for two. Yes, they will. And that will conclude the 15th. 33 for 7.
Extreme energy makes the difference in your energy. Asian Paints Ultimate Protect Shine Darker. Marsha. The only one with quick, hot, and spicy. Enter the spice first. Come to it. Walk to it. Something's dark fantasy. Presidential Graduate School. दुर्घटना फेला पारी पर्छ एसपीआईएलमा इन्स्योरेन्स गरौँ जे पर्छ एसपीआईएलले
And by the end of it, you want to believe that this market is getting too big on the Pokhara Avengers and the chase. Ideally, teams want to bowl first. Sandeep Lamachani has been spectacular this evening. So that means the Biratnagar takes a bit of a misfield, and that will go for a more good start to over number 16. A good shot there without weight as well. Very good evening for Sir Khalil.
Very good evening, Mikhail. 84 of 29. Little lost in the whole thing of the Avengers. Started off well. Just take a look at this before we get to the point that I was trying to make. One-handed shot. He got the timing right. A little bit of misfield and gets the boundary. They need a lot more of these, Mikhail. But if you just see the Biratnagar Kings in their first 6 overs, scored 55 and lost 1 wicket. And the Avengers in their first 6 overs was 77. So they were in the hunt. They just lost it in the middle overs between 7 and 15. I keep saying how important it is between 7 and 15. The Kings scored 101 and just lost 1 wicket. And the Avengers for 56 runs have lost 6 wickets.
And somewhere you feel that the chase this year, always going to lose wickets, how you recover from that point. This is not going to help. Well, yes and no there. They can't be consuming dot deliveries yet.
We saw the pace of Marshall Delange and then the spin of Lamechane. So they really have the resources with the Biratnagar Kings. They really look a very good team on paper. We're very, very scared of coming and against these teams, against this team through throwing. There it is. Oh boy. They're just not picking the movie.
But from what the Biratnagar Kings have done well, we'll take a look at the delivery once again. He needs to be very careful with that weight. He needs to pick the back of the hand delivery early over here. The Biratnagar Kings have worked on their batting this season. Another wrong one. This one's cut away straight to the fielder. A couple of dot deliveries, 2 in a row. The pressure mounting.
The required run rate now almost 19 and a half runs to the over, Mikhail. So is it just too little too late now for the Avengers? Biratnagar Kings, they've played like kings, haven't they? 2 to 17, he's in his last over, Lamachani, the superstar from Nepal, the only Nepalese cricketer to have played in the IPL.
So he's a class act, Sandeep Lamachani. I've had a couple of conversations with him. He's a very confident individual. Knows his game really well. An attacking leg spinner. He's a fighter, if I have to put things into perspective. He's seen the ups and the downs, but nothing has really troubled him. Continues to wear a big, broad smile. Always chirpy, always happy and aggressive bowler. Talk about the aggression. He brings in a slip as well. And what an effort. What an effort this by Sandeep Lamachani. It again conceding.
Hub International Education, study abroad expert since 2006.
Asian Paints Ultimate Products. Biratnagar. Barsa. Extreme energy. The difference real energy.
Lot of sound, lot of color, great energy, and some great dance moves. Russell, how much would you rate that dance move out of 10?
Good question. Nothing I can rate that in comparison to your moves, Mikael.
I'm a singer, I'm not a dancer, Russell.
You sing and you make them dance. Certainly make all of us dance in the commentary box.
Dancing in the aisles. Russell's favorite expression. Pokhara Avengers, the Biratnagar Kings, playing out a wonderful match. 83-24. Just a one-handed hit. Things slipping out of hands here for the Pokhara Avengers.
Now they already slipped out of hand. Mikael with 82 of 23. 2-1, 3-9. The Pokhara Avengers will come back. For sure. Come back though. Really hard matches to come. It's just their first game. A lot of cricket yet to be played. Beautifully bowled this. Shubham taking pace off the ball. This is a tournament and this is a format of variations. You need to really make sure that you take pace off the ball as well.
Yeah, what a wonderful team man to have in Shivam Ranjane. Those crucial runs, and now with the ball as well, he's keeping things tight. What a crucible year for the youngsters as well. The Nepal Premier League, Fazal. It's a lovely delivery. Underneath the bat, the low full toss, very difficult to get rid of.
They'll be really hurting the team in red. Completely outplayed by the team in blue. Biratnagar team is they really have a real formidable lineup and just to someone like Faf du Plessis in the matches to come make them completely invincible.
You can almost sense it that the Biratnagar Kings and Sandeep Lamishane really want to stand on the podium this time. With the kind of auction that has gone their way, with the kind of batting lineup they've dished out, they've got batters for all seasons and all reasons. They've really worked hard in that squad of theirs, Fazal.
This man, Martin Buckle, will play a key role for them. He's the professional there. He's the superstar in this side, apart from Sandeep Lamachane. They'll be looking at him to have a good season, get in there. That man, I mean, what talent he has, the wicketkeeper batsman. How well did he bat? That's in the air, straight down the throat of long on. Another nail in the coffin for the Pokhara Avengers.
And Shubham Ranjane makes merry as well with the ball. He's mixed up the pace beautifully. He's bowled the low full tosses. And he's really got those change-ups going. Yeah, the Pokhara Avengers trying hard, but only to find the fielder. That was a nothing shot by the end of it. Just handing over a simple, straightforward catch to Martin Guptill. He'll take it any time of the day. And night, should I say. Taylor walks back for 4 and 6. It's 141 for 8.
Important subject talk. तपाईँ र तपाईँको परिवारको लागि सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान. Extreme energy drink. Leads the difference real energy. We are Subisu Internet. Subisu, good fiber, exceeding expectation.
Really good bowling this by Shubham. It's going for a little extra, conceding the wide, but he can go for the wide, Mikael. I mean, the wickets. Akash Chand, lot of work for him. How well has this league played, the Biratnagar Kings? really look a formidable side, an invincible side, and getting into the tournament, that big win, really do wonders to their confidence.
Cracking hit. Bounces, they'll race away for a four. Gets off the mark with a boundary or chance. They need more of it at the moment. Yeah, he did get a lot of bad on this one. 17 gone, 146 for 8.
Extreme energy level leads to difference in your energy.
Asian Paints Ultima Protect Shine Darker. Version. Not a cholesterol, sir. Not a preservatives nature. Not a additive nature. Mesan. Hari Klupa. Vishwasko.
Your product is ready, but is your packaging with world's best technology and stringent quality tests? Choose Group for reliable, high-performance plastic packaging solutions.
Mero Desh, Mera Utpadan. So now gears. Step in. Stand out. So now gears.
Thing is in the Biratnagar team's favor, but ideally, when you look at a tournament like this, Fazil, it's a long tournament. Your good days, your off days. You'll have some big wins and some huge defeats. You need to overcome all of that and just stick to the template of the day as well. Nicely whipped away. Prediction in the deep.
Just take a look at that match summary once again. They got 220, and we saw how well Martin Guptill played. But I don't know about you, Mikhail. It's just taking a catch now. But Lokesh Bam, 72 of 48, the youngster, in my book, he's the man of the moment. He's the man of the match for me, irrespective of who gets it.
Fazil, you said it. That's it. Your word is our command.
Well, irrespective of the fact that Mark Guptill really played well, Sandeep Lamishane, not only has he captained well, he's bowled well as well, but still the youngster, the wicket keeper, is the man of the moment for me.
You also can't take away the effort of Shubham Ranjane with the bat and with the ball. 2 for 35 in his 3. And those crucial 30-odd runs that came at a very important time, and they didn't look like getting past 200 after losing a couple of quick wickets in the middle overs.
Taking nothing Shubham Ranjane, he bowled really well, he batted really well, like you said, crucial 30. But who started the run? It was the big. Oh, that's an appeal, that's close, the finger. Very, very close. And they're really getting their act together very early in the season, the Biratnagar Kings. 9 down now for the Rangers.
Yeah, what a moment of inspired brilliance here by Pratish GC. You've got to nail those deliveries right underneath the bat and leave the rest for the batter to do. He made a complete mess of this Akash Chand. Moved in the crease, right in front, no hesitation for the umpire. And GC with the second wicket, he's bowled exceptionally well this evening. Chand will have to depart for 4 and 3. And the Avengers are now 147 for 9.
About subject up. तपाईँ र तपाईँको परिवारको लागि सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान.
Extreme energy level leads to difference in your energy.
Get the best value American degree in Nepal. How do you say? Well, we got the best of everything.
This is single here for Sagar Takal. He'll get off the strike. It's going to be Dotway who'll take the bulk of the strike from here on. Yes, this match is pretty much confirmed in terms of where this result is panning out to be. Going to give it to the brilliance of Biratnagar Kings and this Pratish GC as well. Yeah, that was right in front. Good change of pace. He's a very smart customer. A lot of experience as well. And good to see a very happy team rallying around each other, cheering for each other's success. Marshall Delange there, giving him the big thumbs up. This is skied up in the air. That'll go over the field at shot third and a couple of bounces. That'll trickle away for a four. Then sells Super 4. All coming too late here for the Pokhara Avengers. They go past the 150 as well in the 18th over. Yeah, what a night this is turning out to be for the Biratnagar Kings. We've seen over 370 runs in match number 3. We saw 350 runs in match number 2. So collectively, we've seen over 700 runs this evening at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. A great exhibition of power hitting and striking here. What a serve. He takes good over. 7 runs and a wicket here for Pratish GC. It's 153 for 9.
नेपाल किनकि जीवन अमूल्य छ Instart for a complete home.
Excelling consider future secure बनाउने
Empowering next gen to become skilled innovators. Embark College. The only one with quick, hot, and spice. Enter the spice first.
special celebrations like Sunday special बनाउने सधैँ KFC.
Extreme energy drink. Makes the difference. Real human energy. Because then, when we got the best of everything. All at the best value.
All as well.
Good delivery. That will go the distance. Not the greatest of deliveries here with Rashid the Large. Downweight will not miss out on these scoring opportunities. He keep the fight on, but he can't really play the inevitable at some point. They are standing deep in his crease. It's brought out that swivel. Rashid Delange has been a touch expensive this evening. Fairly understandable when you're chasing 200, you go over an economy rate that is comfortable for you. Just some areas that the Pokhara Avengers will want to work on is maybe that fielding effort of theirs and the bowling as well. Picked up. That's in the gap. 4 runs, 10 on the first 2. Southway is just adding a bit of entertainment value in this chase, but can he just produce something magical or miraculous?
Really impressed with the pace that he's getting at 141.2. Really has the batsman on a hop, doesn't he? They're expecting it to come at that speed, and they're just not able to cope with it. Luckily, their full toss dispatched. Again, full toss, ducking, having a boundary as well. Big little flourish for the Avengers.
Yeah, he's looking good downweight in this day of his 29 and 18. And he's a powerful individual, almost a one-handed hit. It goes to show the force that you need to impart. Well done by Marshall Delange by the end of it to just take evasive action and get rid of the ball coming at him. Sandeep Lamichan is still unhappy with his field. Nice. Flat batted that, he denies the single.
He's been really expensive as a Marshall Delange. 148 because it's fourth over. So they really need to work on that. He's got the pace, but he needs the control.
Game, set, match. Biratnagar Kings put out a clinical effort this evening, and they've outplayed and outclassed the Pokhara Avengers to steal a very good win in their very first game. It's been a fabulous night for Sandeep Lamichan and his boys.
Absolutely. If you take a look at the replay of this dismissal, he was trying this at least 3 or 4 times in the over. Finally, fifth delivery gets it absolutely where he wanted it. Full, straight, and on off stump. The elation for the Biratnagar Kings supporters, their ownership, winning this game very handsomely, very comfortably, and very convincingly by 53 runs. Big win this, and a big moment where it would take their confidence going forward in the tournament and it do a world of good for their confidence.
Fazal, you spoke about a big win. Remember, this is a long tournament. The net run rates at some point will come into play. The Biratnagar teams want to believe they don't want to put themselves in a situation where the net run rate will come in. But tonight they'll take this win as a confidence booster. Sandeep Lamichane, skipper, bowler, has been impressive. Shubham Ranjane has certainly been the go-to man for the captain, Sandeep, who's leading the pack. They've dished out a complete performance. All boxes ticked, runs with the bat. They've bowled out their opposition as well. And they've taken some good catches in the deep. They'll shake hands, but it's the Pokhara Avengers who'll go back thinking where they got things wrong in match one, but they certainly have time to come back.
Well, the customary handshakes, I mean, just look at Master Delange. He bowled well with a lot of fire. A little expensive, but if he can pick up wickets, I'll take it if I were the skipper Lamichane. Really done well. Shubham Ranjane batted well, got 30 on, came and bowled well as well. Picked up 2 for 35. There's the skipper, hasn't broken a sweat. Looks as fresh as a daisy. First win in the bag, the Biratnagar teams. Pick up 2 points. Just take a look at the batting card for the Avengers. Nothing really working for them. Rossington and skipper Tushar Bhuttel really played well, 39 and 59 respectively. But after that, just it was a procession until a late flourish by Daniel Douthwaite, 29 of 20. Just 167 meant that a huge 53-run defeat for the Pokhara Avengers.
Yeah, they didn't quite get going. The partnerships are far and few. The best link between Bhuttel and Adam Rossington, that's when they really took matters into their own hands and stitched very nice vital execution.